Ahoy, friends! Welcome to our channel. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey through uncharted waters to unveil the stories of the 10 most famous pirates of all time. Get ready to discover their lives full of courage, betrayal, and, of course, hidden treasures. So, set your sails, and let's sail through the 7 seas in search of adventure. 1. Edward Teach. We begin our journey with the feared Blackbeard. Born in Bristol, England, in 1680, Edward Teach became one of the most famous and dreaded pirates of the golden age of piracy. With a terrifying appearance, his tangled black beard and hair set on fire during battles struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. Edward Teach captained the ship Queen Anne's Revenge and terrorized the Caribbean coast, plundering numerous ships and coastal towns. In 1718, he faced a confrontation with Lieutenant Robert Maynard of the British Royal Navy and was killed in a bloody battle. His head was severed and hung from the mast of the ship as a symbol of victory. 2. At our second destination, we encounter the daring Anne Bonny. Born in Ireland in 1697, Anne defied gender norms of her time by joining Calico Jack Rackham's crew. Not only did she sail alongside men, but she also displayed exceptional bravery and combat skills. Anne Bonny was known for her ferocity and courage. She fell in love with Calico Jack Rackham and accompanied him on his pirate adventures. In 1720, the crew was captured by authorities and brought to trial. Anne Bonny and Mary Read, another pirate from the crew, escaped execution by claiming pregnancy. Little is known about their fate afterward, but their legacy as two of history's few known female pirates lives on. 3. Now, we sail into the mystery of Captain Kidd. William Kidd, or Captain Kidd, was born in Scotland in 1645. Initially, he was licensed as a privateer by the British Crown but later turned to piracy. His story is shrouded in controversy and misunderstanding. William Kidd was commissioned by British authorities to pursue and capture pirates in the Indian Ocean. However, he became involved in piracy and started attacking merchant ships of various nationalities instead. His capture resulted from political conflicts and rivalries, and his trial was marked by controversy. He was hanged in 1701, and his fate remains a mystery, with many believing that his supposed treasure remains hidden to this day. 4. Moving forward in time, we encounter Francis Drake, one of the most famous pirates of the Elizabethan era. Born in 1540, Drake began his career as a legal privateer, but his aggressive actions against Spanish colonies led the Spaniards to view him as a pirate. He is remembered as a hero in England. Francis Drake was an English privateer and explorer who gained fame for his attacks on Spanish ships and colonies. His successful circumnavigation of the globe between 1577 and 1580 resulted in significant plunder and established his reputation as a hero to the English but a villain to the Spanish. His complex character and achievements make him one of the most iconic figures in maritime history. 5. Now, we uncover the adventures of Calico Jack Rackham. Born in 1682 as Charles Vane, Calico Jack became famous for his pirate flag, featuring a skeleton holding a wine glass, representing the pirate life. He is remembered for his audacity and for having Anne Bonny and Mary Read as members of his crew. Calico Jack Rackham was a bold and charismatic pirate. His flag, featuring the skeleton and wine glass, symbolized a philosophy of living life to the fullest without regrets. His fame grew even more when he recruited Anne Bonny and Mary Read, two fearless women, into his crew. In 1720, he was captured by the Royal Navy and hanged, marking the end of his short but notable pirate career. 6. And speaking of Mary Read, here's our next fearless pirate. Born in England around 1685, Mary also disguised herself as a man to join Rackham's crew. Her bravery and impressive combat skills earned her a place among the legends of piracy. Mary Read was born a woman but lived dressed as a man, adopting her deceased brother's identity. She embarked on a life of piracy and joined Calico Jack Rackham and Anne Bonny. Known for her swordplay and marksmanship, Mary proved to be a formidable fighter and a respected figure among the pirates. Her tale of courage and determination makes her one of history's few known female pirates. 7. Captain Henry Every, also known as Long Ben, was an infamous pirate who operated during the late 17th century. He gained notoriety after leading a daring attack on the Grand Mughal's treasure ship, the Ganjai Sawai, off the coast of India in 1695. The loot from this single raid was so immense that it made Every and his crew incredibly wealthy, causing a diplomatic crisis between England and the Mughal Empire. Following the raid, Every managed to evade capture and disappear, making him one of the few pirates to retire successfully with his wealth. Captain Henry Every's actions fueled the growing opposition to piracy among European powers, and he became one of the most wanted men in the world at that time. His fate after retirement remains a mystery, and he is considered one of history's most enigmatic and elusive pirates. 8. Now, let's uncover more about the life of pirate Bartholomew Roberts, known as Black Bart. Born in Wales in 1682, Roberts became one of the most successful pirates of his time, capturing over 400 ships during his career. His audacity and determination made him an iconic figure of piracy. Bartholomew Roberts, known as the King of Pirates, became a legendary pirate through his numerous captures and ability to inspire respect and loyalty among his crew. Unlike many other pirates, he did not have a menacing appearance, but he compensated with exceptional determination and leadership. His death in 1722 marked the end of his pirate career, but his legacy endures as one of the most successful and feared pirates in history. 9. We arrive at the charismatic pirate Henry Morgan, born in Wales in 1635. Morgan began as a legal privateer and was knighted for his services to England. However, his aggressive tactics against the Spanish eventually earned him the reputation of a pirate. His notable conquests and plundering secured his place in history. Henry Morgan started as a privateer, authorized by England to attack Spanish enemies in the Caribbean colonies. With his successful conquests, he became a popular hero in England but a notorious villain to the Spanish. His daring raid on the city of Panama in 1671, resulting in a massive loot, cemented his reputation as one of the most audacious and successful pirates of his time. 10. And finally, our journey takes us to pirate Thomas Tew, born in Rhode Island, United States, in 1649. His pirate career was short but intense. He distinguished himself by capturing an Indian ship laden with riches, making him one of the most profitable pirates despite his brief life as a pirate. Thomas Tew, also known as the Flying Gang, had a brief but remarkable pirate career. In 1692, he led an expedition to the Indian Ocean that resulted in the capture of an Indian ship loaded with treasures. The loot was so profitable that each crew member received a substantial reward. Unfortunately, his promising pirate career was cut short by a tragic shipwreck in 1695, but his bravery and skills have made him a legendary figure in piracy. And thus, we conclude our thrilling exploration of the 10 most famous pirates in history. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the world of legendary corsairs and pirates. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time, sailors, may luck be always in our favor on the treacherous seas.